I guess it was something weird to do with awaiting at the title screen until the game actually started. So it should be good for me now. This is my beta character and all that jazz.
Yeah, okay.
Let's do this.
Nothing so far.
Hi. Oh, hey there.
Hey! Over here! Yeah? Hey, over here, Hunter!
Finally, after
Your
a billion
reputation
years of
precedes
waiting.
you, Hunter. I trust you know what I've called you here to discuss.
Yes, sir. The Forbidden Lands?
Indeed. But more precisely about the boy we rescued in the vicinity. Entry to the region itself has been restricted for 1,000 years. We thought it completely uninhabited. Any remnants of its ancient civilization rest solely in historical record. Now imagine our surprise to have discovered this boy. He claimed to be part of a clan, the Keepers. He said they have a village in a land we thought uninhabited for ages. A few years have passed, but the Academy, of course, has remained skeptical.
This village. Is there evidence it exists?
Nothing absolute, but the mysterious composition of the boy's pendant suggests it might. And as for how we came to rescue the boy,
Sir?
it seems a certain monster had forced him to flee. It attacked his village, and he escaped alone. Unfortunately, the underground tunnel he used to make his escape collapsed. We found him, took him in, and here we are.
Do we know the status of the village?
Unknown.
And of the monster?
Unknown. However, the scholars hypothesize that it may be a monster, which we thought to have perished long ago.
An extinct species?
They're calling it the White Wraith. The Guild has authorized the rescue of the Keepers and an investigation into this monster. I've selected you as a lead hunter for this expedition.
Thank you, sir.
Finding the village won't be easy. You'll need the proper guide. Speaking of which, I have an extra assignment for you.
Hello, my name is Alma. Come on. It's okay. How are you? Great. As soon as we find a good spot, we can get things set up and ready to go. And then we can get started. This is gonna be great!
You bet.
Yeah. I hope we find them soon.
I will throw hands with whatever I see.
Time to part!
I am the one who throws the hands.
They're exceptionally agitated. Could they be chasing something?
It's a person! Bring us closer!
And crash right into them!
We're still too far away! Hold on. What's that?
our ride.
Can you reach it?
I have to try.
I'm coming too!
Here we go. Hold on.
You gotta see that girl!
So I would wait. That's all that matters.
Take it for there.
But we can go over. Looks like it knows the way.
She's in trouble!
No, I'm not watching.
I know what to do. Hang on. Let's get out of here.
I'll cover you! Yeah! Right on target! On your flank! Right on target!
Who do you think you're playing at?
Look at all of them! On the rocks, too!
I bet we can bring those rocks down.
I think we're all free!
I didn't say so quite yet.
Look, the others!
I still want to join.
Our company! Go now!
Here. You're okay now.
So moved? Hey, it's okay. You're safe now.
Yo. So much for this region being uninhabited.
It must be a type of flightless.
Isai, he's still in trouble. Isai, we were doing sacred practice, but then it came, and my brother, he... What came? One of the things that was chasing you earlier? It's okay. And your brother, where is he? He told me to run, and he stayed.
Sounds like trouble, yeah?
Let me edit.
Can you tell us where he is?
The Sacred. He knows Isai sent.
Let's find him.
I'm with you.
Give me my
Everyone
long
else,
sword.
focus on scouting for a campsite.
Understood. Just send a signal if you need backup.
We'll leave some supplies for you. I'll keep an eye on these two.
We're moving out.
Coming.
Please, take these people to save Isai.
We're counting on you.
Come with me, okay? Don't worry, I'll be back soon.
Okay.
Come on. Be careful out there! We will! See you later! We should prepare a bit, just in case.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Have you...
Yes, I know what.
If you answer a few questions for me, how would you describe your... And what do you look for in a weapon? If defense is your first priority, then this...
I've got that.
Wonderful. In that case...
Right along, sir.
You can try out your weapon over here.
Once you've got a feel for the weapon, try it out.
Alright, let's go.
We can head back to camp if you need to change your weapon.
All right, let's have the Sacred tell what it sent. Wow, these Sacred are quite intelligent. Give them a scent and they'll follow it on their way.
They're fast, too.
Did you hear that?
It's coming from in there.
Down there.
Just lick him? Ew. I would not want to be that man right now. Shit's a cover.
No! Stay away! Come on, bud. We have to run. No! What? I can't just leave him.
I'll help. Hurry! Caution. Amphibian.
been used in its service. You should be safe when you're on the sacred.
I think I got him right in the bad spot. Coulson, where are you taking them? Yeah, I know how to special use them.
It's targeting you. Be careful. Perfect. Monster, over here. I'm the one you want.
Now, engaging with the target.
Right on.
Looks like we're moving to a new area.
You can use an SOS code to call for support.
I don't need to do that. In fact, I refuse the SOS.
Heels inbound. Almost there.
Now, where you going, big boy? Get back here. Toss it down. What a sad way to die.
Great work! I knew you were the best!
safe now.
There. Thank the winds.
Allow us to introduce ourselves.
Wait. Hold on. Did you really do that? There's no way you should have been able to. So, how?
We came because your sister said you were in trouble.
Nona! Where is she?
She's safe, don't worry.
Meow. They'll take you to her, all right?
Hey! You made it! What a fascinating creature.
Any trouble finding us?
None at all, thanks to your flair.
Base camp, baby. Oh no, the poor little cat.
You must be Isai. Please, this way.
Okay.
Hey, hunters! Back already? Good work!
Hey, your sister's just over there.
She's been worried, Sec. Hurry.
This is a pretty well-protected spot.
We could do a lot worse for an interim camp.
True.
This way.
Just a quick check. I'm telling you, we just need some space. She's fine.
What she needs after
Which we're perfectly capable of.
Nona!
Isai, you're okay!
The winds.
You see? She's fine. Now scram. Go. Back to your stations. Go listen later.
I didn't properly thank you before. Everything just happened so fast. I didn't know what to say. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I'm
I
Isai.
wonder if they play
My
Blitzball.
sister and I are from a nearby village.
My name is Nona. It's wonderful to meet you. I'm Alma. The others and I are here on a search. We're from a place far out west.
Where's this village you say you're from?
It's just a short distance away by Sacred. Nona and I live there with our grandmother.
Would you happen to know of a tribe called the Keepers?
The Keepers? No, I don't. Sorry.
I see. Well, that's okay. We're actually helping our friend here find his home. His people. They're called the Keepers.
The Keepers, huh? Sorry. I don't remember ever hearing that name before. But our elder... she might know something.
Thanks for letting us borrow your sacred earlier. They were a tremendous help.
Did you train them in your village?
Yes. We raised them from eggs and trained them ourselves. They're invaluable to us as companions.
They're so intelligent. They really came through for us back there.
I know, right? They're great at sensing and avoiding trouble. And at remembering scents. But they're pretty tricky to handle. So not everyone's cut out for riding them. Take this guy, for example. He won't let just anyone ride him. He's almost too smart for his own good. So, when I saw him take to you so easily, I was really impressed. He must have a gift.
How did you end up in that situation back there?
Oh, it was all my fault. I was careless. I was helping Nona with writing practice, and a giant toad snuck up on us. I told Nona to run for it while I got its attention, but when my Sacred and I tried to get away, he slipped, and we fell into that cave. And so, who exactly are the two of you?
Oh, right. We must have really surprised you earlier.
Forgive me for my lack of understanding, but you use those tools? I've never seen anything like that before.
Back where we're from, specialists use these tools to protect others from large creatures. With the understanding that they're never to be brandished at other people, of course. Only those with special permission are allowed to use them.
Tools? Specialists? Permission? It's all new to me. But I'm just glad you were there.
That won't do to keep you talking. Let's take a look at those wounds.
Why don't we have a look around base camp?
Appreciate you, Coulson.
Where should we go first?
Well, if it ain't the Avis unit, here to stock up on provisions? Well, you came to the right place, but we're still in the process of getting set up.
Alright.
The support team is a little behind schedule, so I can't really provide any provisions. I'm sorry.
You're all good.
But they should be here any time now. I'll get back to you after the meeting. Deal?
Deal.
Welcome back, Hunter. Looking good out there.
Thanks for looking after Nata and the other kid. Oh, nice throw back there.
What can I say? I come in handy. Yeah, it was. Bumped you right off the ship and onto a sacred. That took guts. And I've seen my fair share of guts. Wait, that came out wrong. My point is, seeing you jump off the boat brought back all kinds of memories.
Good memories, I hope.
Yeah, I used to go adventuring with a hunter just like you.
Oh, is this so?
Together, we tore up the land, sea, and sky. It made me the adventuring junkie I am today. Well, I got everything set up and ready to go. What'd you think?
Yeah.
It's not ideal, but I can make do. Especially since we might be on the move soon. But don't you worry. I can still make anything you need to succeed out in the field.
That's good to hear.
And if you got materials, I can make you something. If you don't have enough, I got you covered.
Oh, you give me stuff.
Anything catch your eye?
Speed eating? No choice.
Look good. Alrighty. Perfection. Got something in mind?
This is gonna be fun.
Well, that's enough chit-chat.
Yeah. Well, look who it is. That was quite a show you put on back there. They told me you were good, but they failed to mention you were halfway out of your mind. I'm Olivia. We'll be working together a lot on this expedition.
The pleasure's all mine. How'd you get roped into this expedition?
Look like the
Oh, you don't know.
Seeds.
My unit has a reputation for handling special assignments. You can already tell this is going to be quite the ordeal, but the rest of my unit is not too fussed.
Sounds like they trust you.
We have our objectives. The Keepers, the White Wraith. But there's more to the job than that. True hunters devote themselves to helping people. That's our calling. So wherever this journey takes us, let's answer that calling. Together.
Fair enough.
Our paths are many, but the destination is always the same.
So, what else have you heard about me? I'm almost afraid to ask.
People say you're a solitary bird, that you prefer to work alone. So, why'd you agree to a cooperative undertaking like this? Change of heart?
Change of something.
Well, you're here now, and that's all that matters. I won't pry. So, have you been to the training area yet? There's no better place to learn the feel of a weapon. Have a look when you get the chance. This dream we walk through is fragile. And only through constant self-betterment do we delay its end.
So they set up a training area, huh? Why don't we stop by?
No, I'm good.
I think it's almost time for our meeting.
Hey.
Where's my layered armor
Yaha. Done already? All right, is everyone here?
Avis unit, present.
Astrum unit, Rubrum unit, Turris unit, Ferrum unit, present.
Let's see. Provisions? Research? We're here, for the most part.
Let's start with the good news. Thanks to everyone, we're off to an excellent start.
Indeed, we've already made human contact.
The next thing to discuss is our short-term goals. We have two objectives: rescue the Keepers and locate the White Wraith that attacked their village. Unfortunately, the tunnel Nata used has collapsed, and we don't know any other way to find his people.
Any idea how long you were down there?
I walked for several days. I'm not sure which way. After a while, it all started to look the same.
Then we'll need to split up. Make our search as wide as possible.
Good deal. Except I think it'd be better if you held off until the support team arrives.
Agreed.
No objections here.
This project to survey the Forbidden Lands has been in the works for years. And now here we are, finally. Thank you all. I'm sorry to cause so much trouble.
It's all right, lad. We're in this together.
True that.
First things first, I think we ought to escort Nona and Isai back to their village, for safety reasons.
That'd be a smart thing to do.
That seems wise. If we're lucky, someone there might have some information about the Keepers.
Why don't we stop by our tent and prepare before we go?
Hey, can one of you help me out? My stockpile of honey is running low.
Is it urgent? How bad do you need honey? And where the heck is the support team?
I told them where to find us.
Surely there's someone else that can take care of this?
Oh, so cute.
How's that wound looking? Does it still hurt?
I'm fine now.
Hey, over here. Are you ready to go?
As ready as I can be.
We'll escort you back to your village.
Thank you.
Oh, before I forget, did you hear about Provision's honey shortage? We should see if we can scrounge any up.
If it's honey you're after, I know the perfect spot. I'll show you the way.
There's like 4 places of honey across the way.
Well then, shall we? You're lucky. Most people don't know about the spot I'm taking you to.
I'll stay here for now. Be careful, okay?
As always.
Is your village far?
A little. But on the Sacred, we'll be there in no time.
They're fast, all right.
Yes, and handy if you need to make a quick getaway from a monster. They're clever, too, and good at picking up scents. I don't know what my people would do without them.
I want to become a sacred rider, too.
I'm sure you'll be a great one, Nona.
I see a lot of fulgurite. It's like the whole valley is made of it.
Fulgur, right? Are you talking about gem chime stones?
Gem chime stones. What a lovely name. Why do you call them that?
Once we reach the village, you'll see.
We just did a 360 just to go up the front. Efficient.
Wow, look at that.
There's so many of them. Let's get closer.
Tread carefully.
Incredible. I've never heard of a Karatnoth herd this big before.
Some of them have big spikes on their backs.
That's the male. Each herd consists of one male and a number of females. Here we've got Dalphinons.
Wouldn't want to butt heads with those things.
They look like
Don't
giant
worry.
goats.
Not aggressive at all.
Is that a mountain? What a weird shape.
You think so? We call it Wind's Gasp.
It definitely takes my breath away.
Yes, the honey spot I always went to in the beta.
All right, this is the spot.
Great, thank you.
Over here.
It smells so good.
Be careful.
Hey,
That should be enough, honey.
on to the village then?
Yes, please follow me. Don't wander too far off.
I want to get that honey. Why must you forbid me?
Oh no, I was supposed to draw water. I completely forgot.
You're in for it now.
Yeah, Zato's gonna give me an earful.
Is there anything we can do to help?
Please, no. If anything, it's me who owes you a favor.
I'm starting to get nervous. To the villagers, we're outsiders. We don't want to do anything to offend them.
It'll be fine. Just play it cool.
Do you think they have felines like me there?
Good question. The guild hasn't seen evidence of any Linians in the region,
honey.
but you never know.
I'll do my best not to startle them.
We're here. Sorry we're late.
Better late than dead. What happened?
I had a run-in with a giant toad. Might have been its lunch if these people hadn't come along.
Hello, sir. On behalf of the...
You have rescued my friends. For that I thank you. However, your visit is ill-timed. I must ask you to leave.
Apologies, I'll do
But
so
we owe
right
them
away.
our hospitality. At least...
One more thing, which I am sure you understand. The sacred are precious to our village.
Of course, they'll be returned to you at once.
Thanks for letting us use them.
We'll be going then. Did you see that? The guards at the gates.
They weren't carrying weapons.
Isai didn't seem to know what weapons were either.
What
their hands.
These are Blotchy!
Authorization?
Oh, I put into that.
The thing is awfully close to the village.
Can we get out of here? I almost wet my fur.
Yeah, let's move.
Yeah, Calico?
That was a fanged beast, right?
Long gnashers, sharp claws. Yeah, I'd say so.
Those villagers don't have weapons. This doesn't add up. They must have some means of keeping the monsters out.
Maybe they've got some kind of thingamabobble.
Almost there.
Stupid slow human legs.
I miss the sacred already.
Well, here we are. Home sweet home away from home.
It's too bad they didn't let us in the village.
Yeah, but I guess they have their reasons. For now, let's worry about getting this honey to provisions.
With all the new personnel showing up, this honey could really make a difference.
Good idea.
Hey there. What can I do for you?
The little bird told me you needed some honey.
Did you bring me some? Sweet deal. Honey is the sticky secret to our healing potions. You're literally a lifesaver. This is for your trouble.
Let's see. Portable barbecue grill, fishing rod, binoculars, capture nets, nectar pot, and a killing mantle.
And since the support team still hasn't got here yet, I was really starting to sweat. Speaking of, where are those furry transporters? They should have been here by now. Either way, can I interest you in something? Take your time and browse.
That's all you have for now. Don't need anything.
We're open day or night.
Yo, Hunter! Come over here. I need to talk to you for a sec. I've got some materials you can use. How about you put them to good use and upgrade that weapon of yours?
Mucho obligio.
Got something in mind? Ready to get to work? Alrighty. Perfection. find more of this stuff from deposits poking up out of the ground. They're loaded with all kinds of goodies I can use to upgrade your gear, and you're gonna need it. We have no idea what's out here, so it's best to be prepared. Carry a big stick, as they say. So if you need anything, you know where to find me. Hey, over here. Can I talk to you right quick?
Sure.
It's about the support team. They should have been here by now. I mapped out what their route ought to be. From the desert, they'd enter the grasslands and...
SOS Flare, let me edit.
SOS Flare! You don't think... Come on! Be careful out there, Hunter. Follow the scout flies!
The timing, the direction, it must be them.
Hurry!
Let me fight it.
The support team must be in trouble.
Hold on, everyone! I was coming to help! There they are!
Is that a giant rooster? I want to throw hands with the Chickensaurus Rex. That's literally just a Chickensaurus Rex. I'm good on that. I can't wait to fight the Chickensaurus Rex.
Get on! Hurry!
Are we allowed to?
We can talk about it later. We have to follow them.
Thanks,
Thank you.
Find somewhere safe.
We'll meet up later.
That's my giant lump of meat. No! My giant lump of meat, how could you? Alright, that's all dirty. I would have just cut it off. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that name.
Leave this to me! Heels inbound!
fighting a Tyrannosaurus Rex. I'm pretty sure that's pretty worth it. Nice try. Oh, no, that still hit me. Your toe is going to be an issue. You thought. How many times is it going to ask me to use an SOS way? I don't want it. You're already limping? It's only been a couple minutes. Secrete, come here. No mercy for your kind of these guys. Easily death.
The monster's exhausted.
It's time to say goodnight, T-Rex chicken. No, you still want to fight? Oh, such a cute kitty.
That's what you get for messing with my partner. And with me.
Great work, Hunter. Oh, and the support team made it to base camp safely.
Great. Let's head back.
No, I wanted to get that mining outcrop. I needed iron.
Thanks, Isai. You saved everyone.
Can I ask why you came back?
I thought you might need these sacred. You look after them, won't you?
Are you sure? We don't want a bird in your village.
They belong with you. I've never met more capable and deserving riders. And I had Gemma make you a new saddle.
I sure did. Even added a holster so you can carry an additional weapon.
That'll come in handy.
And one more thing. I was wondering if you'd like to visit my home. Since Zato is out, my grandmother told me now would be a great time to pay back the favor I owe.
We'd love to, thank you.
That would be mighty
great. I'll be waiting until you're ready to go.
Oh, by the way, everyone's been asking about you.
Hunter rank 2, let's go.
Way too exciting. Nata, we should get ready.
Do you think they might know about my village?
Thanks for saving my whiskers, Hunter. I wasn't sure I would make it to base camp. But now, here I am, ready with the on-the-go must-have ingredients a hunter hungers for. That's sort of my job, you see. I'm a purveyor. Call me Tom.
Hey, yo, what's up, Tom? My boy.
The better you eat, the more health and stamina you'll have. Makes things easier out there. Here, I'm setting you up with a little thank you. What do you say to whipping something up?
I can whip something up.
I'll let you know when the next round's ready.
Kuna?
Uh-huh.
These would be helpful. Some extra stuff for playing the beta. Excellente. I know how these go.
So long for now.
Thank you.
Have you selected your weapons? If not, you can do so in the tent over there.
Sounds like we're going to that village.
I hope someone there can help us.
Let's talk again soon, okay?
Okay.
What about my secret? Okay, change the. There we go.
Greetings, Hunter. I'm happy to inform you that we've laid the groundwork for our monster studies in this region. And we can always use the assistance of a capable hunter like you. Oh, wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Here, take this field gun.
Appreciate you, dog.
It's for recording information about the monsters you encounter. Not that I need explain that to one such as yourself. You'll note that it's current. I took the liberty of filling it in based on your reports. Carry on, then. I know you won't let us down.
Unfortunately.
Got a minute?
Sure. What can I do for you?
I'm glad you're on the team.
Well, thank you.
Ready to go? Great. My village awaits.
Let's go.
Okay then. Ready to go.
Whoa, these are harder to handle than they look.
How many sacred deer people have?
Lots of them. Adults and hatchlings too. But training them is a lot of work. And only those who put in the practice can join the Vanguard.
So then, Sato...
Yes, he leads the Vanguard.
And we're gate crashing while he's away. What's not to like about this plan?
So, how did you know where to find us before?
I was on my way to your camp to keep it sacred when they picked up your scent. I didn't even have to find you. They did.
They really are clever.
Greetings, brother. May we enter?
Greetings. I'll tell the Elder you're here.
This way, friends.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, let's go.
Oh, wow.
It's pretty.
What's that sound? It's so pretty.
That's the gem chimes. They keep the monsters out of the village.
It's almost like music.
Come on. What's all the fuss about?
Who's that? What's that on her back?
It's huge. Hey!
I guess they really haven't seen a weapon before.
I'll tell my family to start getting everything ready for you. Do you mind waiting a little while?
Not at all. Actually, this might be a good chance to talk to the villagers. I want to ask them about Nata.
I'll have a look around.
Me too! Me too!
Okay. We'll meet up later.
Shall we?
Come on, Alma. Let's go.
Alright, but remember what I said about the music.
The storm will be here soon.
Come in, come in. Don't be shy.
We need to stockpile more water.
The children have told me much about
Not
you.
nearly enough.
Sit, for we have matters to discuss.
While there's still time.
Hello. Can we speak to the elder of this village?
I am she. Come in, be welcome. I've heard how you saved Nona and Isai. Thank you.
We're just glad they're safe. Thank you for inviting us into your village.
I wish we could be better hosts, but the sand tide approaches. And we are busy readying for the storm. The sands come alive this time of year, like a wild beast bristling with lightning. Once your business here is concluded, you should find shelter.
Before that, we'd like to ask you something. Have you ever heard of a people known as the Keepers? We're trying to locate this boy's home.
Keepers? No, I can't say the name is familiar. But child, you're so young. How did you... Oh, forgive me. I should not ask such painful questions.
It's all right. Thank you so much for your time. Hey, look. What's that stranger carrying?
Looks dangerous.
Why would you want to lug around something like that?
Hey there. What's this?
You've never seen someone use wilk drops before?
Yo, Hunter, what'd you find? Hang on, what is this? How does it work? Can you show me?
It's called wilk. You just toss it into the fire.
Huh? Did you see that? It flared up like some kind of fuel. Definitely something strange about it, though. You ready to head over to Isai's place?
We saw the Doshakuma
Who is this cutie?
We're ready for you. Come on inside. Please, come in.
Welcome.
Greetings. Thank you so much for inviting us. We're travelers from the West, and my friends and I here.
Yes, of course. You help my grandchildren. Tell me how I can help, and I shall.
Welcome to our home.
Thanks.
Please, have a seat.
Thank you so much again for your warm hospitality.
It's the very least we can do. We hope you enjoy the meal we prepared.
It looks so tasty. Yes, thank you.
As we gather here together, may we so share in the wind's bounty. Please, help yourselves.
Yes, yes.
You heard him.
It's so fragrant. Do you use a special kind of flower?
I don't know about special, but it pairs well with the beans.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Nothing like home cooking. you for the delicious meal. We're very grateful. And when
That
we
meal
were so
looks
busy
fire.
Nonsense. We're delighted to have you.
It didn't feel right parting the way we did.
We sighted a monster with long, thick
Hey.
fur near the village.
That sounds like a Doshaguma. They never used to venture out of the forest.
There's a forest?
Yes, up the river and beyond the grasslands. We've been encountering Doshaguma a lot recently. They attack our livestock, so we keep them penned up here. Fortunately, the gem chimes protect us.
A bunch of ornaments make you feel safe?
Yes, you see, this region is home to a creature that even the Doshaguma fear. And it just so happens that the gem chime stones sound a lot like that monster.
And that's enough of a deterrent. Interesting.
Well, what's this about an approaching sandstorm?
It'll be here before long, and we have to make sure the village is prepared.
I'm told that there's intense lightning as well as wind. It must be an ordeal.
Yes, but one that the village needs in order to survive.
What do you mean?
After the sandstorm comes the new spring, when life is restored to all the earth.
You can't mean the wasteland out there.
I do, and our patience is rewarded with a season of bounty.
I heard that Nata has been searching for his people, the brave child.
They're called the Keepers. Have you heard of them?
Oh, I wish I could say I have, but I have not.
You must miss your people.
I do. With all my heart. I don't know if I have a home left to return to, but I have to believe they're okay.
I suppose we'll take our leave now. Thank you for the wonderful food and company.
There's no rush for you to leave.
That's very kind, but we know how much preparing you have to do for the sandstorm.
Thanks for the grub. Best I've had in ages.
I feel more ready to hunt than ever.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Let's start heading back to base camp. So, what's next?
Let's head to the forest.
Right, and maybe we should look into the Doshaguma while we're at it. But for today, let's rest. We can start our investigation fresh tomorrow.
Nata can ride with me. How about we meet up on the path to the forest and go from there?
Perfect. See you all tomorrow then.
We should prepare properly before heading to a new area. Gemma and Nata said they'll catch up.
Thanks. Onwards towards the forest.
I don't see Gemma and Nata yet. What's with you? Sorry, we got held up.
That's okay. We're all here now.
I bet the forest is so big it's got trees coming out of trees.
Like tree ninjas? Oh, triple-gangers! Did either of you get any sleep at all?
It also has me concerned.
Come on, let's go!
So, I heard Astrum unit set out to the forest ahead of us to set up a camp.
Yeah, I heard the same.
These guys seem like they're always one step ahead. So, what do you think the forest is gonna be like?
Certainly it'll be a lot greener and more lush than the desert. You should see lots of herbivores. And where there's herbivores, there's what eats them.
Pointing at you, Doshaguma.
If there are people living in a place like that, I wonder what their way of life is like.
Once we're there, I hope I can help you more with the expedition.
Hey, there it is!
Wow! I think there are trees coming out of the trees!
Come on.
Incredible. So much diversity. Look at the size.
The water's red!
Why, though? It'll be a fun mystery to unravel.
Over here!
So, the forest is full of symbiotic systems, involving the roots, leaves, flowers, and fruit. And it's the insect's job to pollinate. Huh. They have this fascinating process where they coat their bodies in the pollen, which is called...
You mind?
I knew you'd show up.
Glad we didn't disappoint. We'll give you a hand.
Thanks.
So, Captain, what's your team been getting up to?
Please, call me Olivia. The Guild gave special assignments to some of the other units from the expedition. Mine included.
Wait, are you guys an ace team?
Let me introduce you. Eric, our biologist. Have you two met before?
Matt? Oh no, but I've definitely heard of him. He was famous back at the academy.
This forest is amazing. I'm never leaving.
Anyway, over there's Werner, our engineer. Perhaps you've heard of him too? He's one of the big brains behind the Wyvern's fire technology.
Wait, what? We are so gonna talk later, pal.
So how'd your visit to that village go?
We were able to start a dialogue. No luck with the Keepers, but I'm more concerned about something else now. Monsters called the Doshagama have left their forest habitat and started venturing near the village. The village's only protection are these things called gem chimes, which they seem to think is enough, but...
What if we set up a pop-up camp and conducted an investigation into these Doshagama?
We've actually just found a site that would be perfect. I'll take you there.
Much appreciated. Thanks.
Come see me when you're ready to depart. How many specimen bottles do you think I should bring?
Ha! You? It's always gonna be one more than you've got. Oh, there you are.
Are you ready to leave?
Let's go on foot for this one. It wouldn't be fair to the others if we went by Sacred.
Thank you. I was starting to worry that we'd have to sprout wings to keep up.
Shall we depart?
We'll follow this river.
Why do you think the water is red?
There are a few plausible explanations. It could be in excess of certain types of plankton. Or decaying plant matter could cause a color change, although that wouldn't explain a red this bright. If I were really reaching, I could cite reports of monsters that caused the sea to appear red. Well, in any case, don't worry. The water was completely safe to drink.
You let him drink this?
Not much use in stopping him. Anyone else sense that? Small creatures all around us.
Yeah, they've been with us for a bit.
Really? Can we get a specimen?
After we set up camp. Don't think they're hostile, but it's no reason to throw caution to the wind.
The water is all clear.
You're right, it's not red at all.
Makes you wonder where it's coming from. I know, but why don't we follow the water back to its source?
After we set up camp.
I still can't believe the size of this forest. Every step brings another fascinating discovery. And it feels so vibrant and alive.
I know. Where to even begin? So many things to study and collect. I'm about ready to dash off into the trees like a madman. That settles it. I've decided to live here.
All right. Enough joking around. Focus on the task at hand.
This is the place.
Good. Let's set up camp. Could you signal the support team?
let the Doshagama investigation begin.
We should look for any tracks or traces. I'll assist you.
We may have passed some clues back the way we came, so why don't we start there? Hey, look at that! Brown fur.
This appears to be Doshagama fur. However, there seems to be some diversity in the length and thickness. That would suggest that it's traveling in a pack.
Let's keep looking. What's this? I don't think it's from a Doshagama.
There's a bunch of coarse fur here.
I found something else. If it's leaving gashes like this, it must be a big one.
This fur we're finding isn't quite the right color.
Perhaps we're dealing with some kind of alpha.
The scout flies seem to be reacting to something deeper in.
My word. Is this a Lalabarina floret?
Lalabarina?
It's a monster, a Temnoceran. Smell. This is a very distinct paralytic poison. I must find more. I knew it. Definitely a Lalabarina. Based on the scent, this one's paralytic properties are on the lower end. Look, another one!
My man is gonna get
Color
caught.
has faded. It must be near its nest.
This is just the sweet intellectual nectar I thirsted for. So amazing, Forrest.
Keep
A
up
bit
with him.
eccentric, but it sure is useful.
He's also a bit missing.
Don't tell me he wandered off alone. Looks like he's incapacitated.
Touch that nest, and we'll be next.
We can't leave him.
Back me up. This is time for a nap. around here. Counting on it.
Let me fight it. I want hands.
Olivia, take Eric back to camp.
What kind of fighting style is that you got going on, Chief? Kids are girls at first, like. But down here. I didn't see you put up that. You trying to lower analysis resistance? pop-up to tell me to get an SOS flare every time I hunt a monster.
Let's return to base camp.
I owe you, Hunter. Truly. I couldn't have gotten Eric out of there without your help.
Yes, you have my thanks. You know, fascinatingly, I can still taste the poison in the back of my throat.
Lovely. So, I think we're going to press on with the Doshagama investigation. What about you?
Now that Eric has come around, we can continue searching for the White Wraith. Speaking of, I spoke with Nato. He seems rather eager to help us find that thing. If you wouldn't mind, I'd like to look after him for a while. He's the only witness we have.
Go for it.
Is that okay with you, Nata?
Yes. I don't want to sit here. I want to help.
Then go on.
Thank you. I'm grateful for your help. We'll be counting on you.
Okay, Nata. Stay safe and good luck.
Thanks.
Nata will be okay. We should head back to our camp in the forest.
Alright.
Hunter, borrow you a sec? Hey, have you been upgrading your weapons? And don't give me that it's a waste of materials nonsense. You want your gear to be effective, right? Here, I'm giving you some material. Alrighty. Perfection.
That's a cool looking sword. Back here, you little thieves.
Oh dear. be telling us to follow them. Allow me.
Oh.
Greetings to you. Sorry that we got off on the wrong...
You okay?
My baby! Do whatever they say!
You, Hoimon, wide.
Let's follow them. I'm sure they're harmless.
You know, I could just always, you know, use my longsword and take care of the issue.
Is that more of them over there?
They're gathering honey.
Forest, ours. You respect.
The more you tell me to do something, the less likely I am to do it.
I'm sorry for losing my cool
Especially
out there.
in that too.
That was a bona fide late Anthro-Duodecimic groveling idol. Once I knew they were holding Marianne hostage, I was powerless to resist. Oh, but I was worried about our other supplies too. Look at that. They're everywhere.
We've been good friends. Well, that looks fun. They're feeding.
Big danger, bad.
There's a boulder on that tree.
No go near. We big squish.
Are they gonna be okay?
Oh yeah, they did okay.
They really get around.
Really get around.
That structure looks ancient. I wonder how long ago it was built.
Here we go. Yay!
Oh, this is beautiful.
Up. We climb up. You come too. You come too.
I guess we go in here.
Ha-ha! Grovel and feel humblings, for this is our great Wyvir. Wyvir, our city. I mean, this forest belongs to us One-Ones. Mind your P's and Q's.
What an unusual eldritch tongue they speak. And yet, it feels so fresh and relevant. Greetings, friend. We mean you no harm. Would you give us back our tiny house?
We no give back. We have claimed it as tribute. But we make dealers, okay? A great menace is making the troubles by our honey mountain. Its pink fur is big, stylish, and cool. But its gases are of a stinky variety.
Not
Chase
this
away big menace.
motherfucker.
In our generosities, we shall return your puny hovel.
Pink fur. You think it's a Congalala?
Sounds like we've got our work cut out
I
for
am
us.
going to slaughter this monster.
So they're called Woodwoods, huh? They make it sound like they've been here forever.
Eric mentioned seeing Congalalas in the south of the forest. We've certainly got no shortage of them back west. And now, we know there's a healthy population here, too.
Okay, let's move out.
As soon as I kill this, the better.
Where do you think the Redbloods learn to speak our language? They have a very colorful vocabulary.
Seriously, what's a tribute?
I think she meant tribute. You know, payment for us to be here. Do you hear that?
Something snoring. Move as quietly as you can.
There it is.
I am going to ruthlessly murder you. actually probably my most hated monster in general. No, where are you going? You need to die. The less of you that exist, the better the world off is going to be.
Monsters as well.
Your mere existence needs to be erased. I'm not usually one to mess up, you know, ecosystems. But if killing every single one of these does, so be it. No, where are you going? Why do you keep running? Any mercy. Ever see you in my game again. You are a monster that should have been left dead.
heard all about your great exploitations in driving off the Pink Menace.
Can we have our puny hovel back now?
But of course, friend. The Woodwoods Forest is now your forest, too. Here's too many lopsided transactions between us. You have any belts to trade?
What if we offered you, say, a Doshakama pelt? Brown fur, big...
Brown pelt? Big no. Fur is rough. And besides, too many in our forest now. Them and their big kahuna. Ooh, you don't want to get messy with that one.
I suppose we'll be going then.
Until our next wheelings and dealings.
So, the Doshakama must be traveling in a pack, and they have a leader. In numbers, monsters become emboldened. And with a strong-willed leader?
We better follow up.
Yeah. Let's head back to camp.
Oh, you're back. Good. We've been managing here, but now that base camp is up and running, little problems are cropping up left and right. Might be good to see if anyone needs a hand, but that's what us hunters are here for, right?
I don't suppose it would hurt to see what people need while we continue our Doshakama investigation. Ready to head out? Okay, campsite? Camp. This is what happens when monsters have a leader. They're not afraid of us anymore.
So then I kill it.
What happened?
Problem solved.
Some Doshakama happened.
This is really getting out of hand. What do you plan to do?
Kill it.
Warn the people of Kunafa and pray that they believe us.
We've made some headway, too. If the White Wraith is here in the forest, it's... But perhaps we leave that for later. Warning the villagers is more urgent.
Olivia, can I go with them? I can't bear to think what happened to my village could happen to Isai and Nona's too.
Nata, to what end does a hunter exist? What are these weapons we carry for? It's an answer you have to find for yourself. And once you do, we'll be here for you. Okay?
We should hurry.
What are you doing here? It's nearly Santide. You should take shelter somewhere safe.
Isai, listen to me. The Doshagama have formed a pack, and we think they're heading to your village. We have to speak to the Elder and convince her to evacuate the village. There's no time.
Wait, what? The Doshaguma?
This is serious. You've got to believe us.
All right, I believe you. But the Elder... Wait, I bet Zato could convince her. He went to the Oasis to protect the water bearers.
The Oasis. Got it. Thanks.
Be careful out there, Hunter.
Help! Zato's in trouble!
Yep.
What's wrong?
That's nice.
We were attacked by a horde of sand leviathans. Zato stayed behind to lure them away.
It must be the monsters we saw on the sand ship, the Balahara. I'll take these two back to the village. You hurry to the Oasis.
Throwing
On
hands
it.
is my specialty.
Over there!
Why are you here?
You can't do this alone!
We need to shake them off! Follow me!
There's too many of them.
I will draw their iron! Cover me!
You got it! Be careful!
Here it comes! Watch out for their mucus! Be ready! If we make it to the rocks, we may lose them! Oh no! Quicksand!
You okay? Are you hurt?
I think I can manage.
Let's get away from here.
As I feared, it picked up our scent.
I'll handle it. You find someplace safe.
Thank you.
Incoming! Watch out!
We? You mean me? I don't see you fighting this thing. I see you running away from it. extinct this thing? Not a threat. Not too bad.
We did it! I hope Zato's okay.
Travelers, are you all right? Thank the winds. That encounter was nearly the end of me. I owe you my life. That was incredible, back there. I could have never imagined. To think a person could stand against a monster like that.
I'm sorry to be curt, but could you listen? The village is in terrible danger. There's no time to explain. We'll talk while we ride.
Hunter! Oh, you found Zato. Yusai's at the Elder's house trying to convince her.
Zato. Just who I was looking for. Isai here says that a pack of Doshaguma is closing in on the village.
Please, Elder. You have to believe them. Everyone must seek shelter.
Nonsense. The sound of the gem chimes is and always has been the only shelter we need.
Elder, with my own eyes, I watched these people stand against the Sand Leviathans unafraid. They wield powerful tools and knowledge of monsters far greater than our own. They deserve our trust. For the wind's sake, please, please give the order for our people to shelter.
Very well, Zato. If you are that certain.
What's going on? What happened?
The Doshaguma!
Get everyone to safety.
Stay calm! Gather the young and elderly and take shelter!
Okay!
I'll help.
Right.
With their hands.
Nona! Are you okay?
Come on.
We need to move.
I know.
Have you seen Nata? He went looking for Nona.
Nona?
Let's split up.
Right!
Nata!
I got you.
Jeez, what the voice?
We gotta move.
No losing. I know I lowered my character's tone a bit, but not that much.
It's drawn to the livestock. Nata! Don't worry, the hunter is here. Just watch. There's nothing to be afraid of. Let's find a safe place. We need to drive them out of here!
I know.
Jesus.
counting on you.
Hey, do you see that rock?
Yeah, let's give him a headache.
Still going strong.
Don't lose them.
They seem pretty riled up.
So let me throw as many hands as
The one that's larger than the rest is their alpha. If we take down the alpha, the pack should disperse.
I'll try provoking it with an attack.
Attack the alpha and get its attention.
Oh, it's real angry now.
Now, to lead it away from the pack, we'll make for the desert.
Right.
You're right on our tails.
That's what I want.
The sandstorm!
We're gonna get some.
Back her up!
On it.
The Guild authorizes me to hunt the alpha to Shagama and restore peace to Knalfa village.
Shut it up.
The lightning has them amped up. Might be able to use them as a trap.
Yep. I mean, I can run all at once. It's still gonna die in the end. The T-Rex chicken. That is not result by the man, that's something
This ought to put a dent in it. I'm just bullying you at this point. I want you to get back to the place. Appreciate you.
Sandstorm.
That is such an anticlimactic fight.
Nice work, Hunter! You did it!
Nobody messes with my partner!
Now that the pack is dispersed, we should return to Kanata. Oh, wow. The landscape is so lush.
You can see so far now!
The wind's gasp is breathtaking sight, no matter how many times I look at it. Something about it just grabs me. I see the Delthodons have new mini-sized additions to their herd.
Aw, it's a baby! There's something in that tree over there.
Didn't we see those birds in the forest? And now they're nesting here. Oh good, the livestock's safe.
Hey there!
You've returned. I'm so glad you're safe.
Come on, we need to find Salto. Isai and the others must be worried sick. I'm sure Nauta's worried sick about you too. We made it.
It's great to be back. Welcome back, friend.
The Elder and Zako told us everything.
Are you hurt? Do you need anything?
Elder!
Thank the winds you've returned. I've heard what you've done for us. And now the Doshaguma have moved on. Our livestock are unharmed. Our home saved.
Yes, but...
What was broken can be mended. What truly matters is that the great season of plenty has arrived. And we can share in it together. At times, we don't have all the answers we think we do. But I hope you will accept our heartfelt gratitude.
Thank you. Is there anything we can offer you in return?
Well, we belong to an organization known as the Hunters Guild. As you are aware, my friends and I are on an expedition to find the village of the Keepers. We would be grateful if you would allow us to speak to the people here and gather information.
Ah, of course. Our gates will remain open to you. Visit any time, day or night.
Elder, I believe it would be fitting to lend their comrades more of our sacred.
Why, that's a fine idea. May they aid you in your journey.
I'm so happy you're all safe!
Oh, I'm so glad to see you. We've been worried about you since you left.
See? Told you they'd be fine.
I throw hands against Vitalis, I'll throw hands against anything.
You saved me. I can't thank you enough.
Nice to cross one problem off the list. Speaking of which, Mata, did you and Astrum Unit have any luck with your investigation?
Uh-huh. We found this place deep in the forest with lots of water, and nearby were some drag marks. I remember that the White Wraith had something dragging from its arms. So maybe it's what left those marks.
Yeah. You might just be onto something.
This is the
I think we
flagship,
should travel
yeah.
to the forest base camp together. Better safe than sorry.
This is the big baddie.
Let's go. We've got Sacred to deliver.
Let me know when you're ready to go.
Well, it's not
I'll be
Elder
waiting for
Dragon,
you
so...
at the Plains base camp.
And again, was freaking how many expeditions in your how many lands you visited?
I've done a lot in my day. Watch out, 3. Exactly, and that's what matters. skill doesn't just go away, it retains itself. Never have enough money. What's up, Chicken Source Rex?
We could set up camp there!
It's risky, but I could set up camp here.
Mind if I hop on?
Let us go to base camp, everybody.
Hope we find it this time. Are we going to the forest? Okay.
Let's keep hunting until I can't progress, and then I grind on up.
Excuse me, Werner. Might we have a moment?
Suppose you might. Sorry, who are you again?
It's Alma, from Avis Unit?
Uh-huh. Okay, don't remember. So, shoot.
Have you seen Olivia and Eric? We have Sacred from Kunafa Village for them.
Nope. Been a bit since I saw them.
Did they leave to investigate the White Wraith, perhaps?
Ah, right. They did tell me they were heading out. Something about a dam deep in the forest.
Shall we go deliver those to their Sacred?
Can I come? Maybe we'll find the Wraith.
I'll pass. I don't want to waste any more energy than I have to.
The dam should be this way.
What sort of traces did you find in the forest?
There were marks on the ground. The Wraith was dragging something when it attacked our village. It smashed everything in sight. People were panicking. I could see it over my uncle's shoulder. This horrible white thing. It's burned into my mind.
The rain's really coming down.
I can barely keep my eyes open.
It's causing the water currents to surge too.
A downpour like this could have an effect on the monsters. We should all be extra careful.
Yeah, let's hurry.
An SOS flare!
It's from the Astrum unit.
Let's go! This is bad! Hurry!
This is Astrum unit we're talking about. It has to be a formidable monster if they're calling for help.
The White Wraith or something else.
Probably something
It has
else.
to be the Wraith!
Mata, if it is the White Wraith, it's crucial that you stay calm and observe. And to not leave the Sacred.
I know.
territory. And we're intruders. I'll draw its attention! You take Eric and run! Give it the slip. Guess I was wrong. We'll wear it down, then try again.
I'll help.
Thanks.
Oh, AI. Hell.
Olivia, we have a secret. Did you right? I learned fast.
Let's cleanse that status.
This monster has a little bit of meat in the body. My first faint. That's interesting. Okay. Fainting is a part of living.
Are you okay? Where does it hurt?
We've been given your supplies. Check your sister's pouch.
Ladies and gentlemen, my first faint. Let's go.
Calm the mind and focus.
That looks like a good place to set up camp.
base camp, we're in trouble.
Right. Let's corner it.
That veil protecting it is made of water and fluid. Destroy the veil, or find a way to target the fire. Leave this one to me.
Drive it off.
I don't want to drive it off. I want to kill it. Let me kill it. I don't want to repair it. I want to kill it.
Time to go.
Right.
Olivia!
Were you able to subdue it?
For now.
That was a rather ferocious monster, yes?
Come on.
Oh, do I get to finish it off? Or is it...
What is that thing?
That's it. I was still hoping that I imagined the whole thing. But no. The White Wraith. It's real!
No, why are you running?
Nata? It's okay.
Is that what we're after?
The White Wraith.
Well, there's nothing for us here. Let's head back to base camp.
Wait! Could you give me some time to investigate what it was doing here?
Probably saw a weakened monster. The fact that it's still my kill.
Shall we return to base camp for now? Let's go.
Okay, let's review what we know. First, I think we can agree that the monster that crashed our hunt was indeed the White Wraith.
We can also report that it did something to the Leviathan that proved fatal. However, there were no traces of external trauma, which means the White Wraith was somehow able to use a non-physical method of attack.
Not troubling at all.
We should pay the Woodwoods a visit. Someone else might have seen our culprit.
My unit will investigate here a bit longer. Good luck.
Alma, can we go yet?
Patience. We need to be prepared.
Hunter, is it true you had a run-in with the White Wraith?
Yes.
What are we making today? cooking today?
It's a pretty sick helmet.
Done already?
Yes, it was.
Are you ready to go meet the What-Whats? Alright, let's go then. The What-What should be this way. The rain's let up. The forest is so radiant.
Yeah. After everything, I forgot how pretty nature can be.
Whoa! There's a whole flutter of them.
Look! Those ants are carrying leaves!
Some ant species are known to bring in useful items. Something ants in this forest from the looks of it.
Maybe they'll carry in some healing items.
Ants, a hunter's new best friend.
Look, it's full of fish. Well, those are Stardusters. I saw some sushi fish too. Sushi fish scales have healing properties. Great sushi fish scales even increase your natural recovery abilities.
Sounds like a pretty good snack. Hey, look!
It's like a rainbow. Does that hunter brain of yours ever turn off?
No.
Nata, this is what people call a workaholic. That's your new word for the day. Workaholic? Seeing the world through a practical lens can get you out of some tough spots. Everything has their place in the ecosystem, even us. We should only take what we need.
Hunting sounds like a really hard job. There's so much to keep track of.
A hunter's job is to observe and comprehend.
What for?
So that when the time comes, they'll be able to choose the better path.
Better path. I wonder what that is.
You can use that to hunt.
Much gratifications, little creatures. Are you here for our gloryfulness, honey?
Hello. Actually, we have a few questions, if that's all right.
A monster with chain-like appendages arrived during the downpour. Did you happen to see where it went?
Nay, none of us had eyes for such things. Not while we are preoccupied with honey basking.
During the downpour, we encountered a leviathan.
It covered itself in a veil of water.
Ah, Lord of Forest. It appears when the sky falls out.
I guess it stays in the water until the rains come. The flooding must widen its area of activity.
Given that, it must be the forest's apex predator. Well, nobody saw anything. The trail has gone cold.
Stay here.
Come on.
For you.
Yes!
Zato!
Travelers.
I didn't expect to see you way out here. Are you all together?
We ran into each other near base camp. So my unit offered to accompany them on the road.
Where to?
A village among the oil springs. We make the trip there after every sand tide to trade.
Where is this place?
Beyond the forest, they are well known for their craftsmanship. The
New
stone,
area?
bone, and oil
Let's go.
folk that dwell there have been perfecting their art since ancient times.
Perked my ears right up.
Move out!
Yes, sir.
You are looking for your home, yes? A land rich in history might be the perfect place to find answers. Let us travel there together.
Home. Yes. Take me with you.
I'd like to see this place too.
I did not expect to travel with so many, but the more the merrier.
Yes!
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, everyone. Let's mount up.
So the oil fields are just beyond here?
Yes, along our trade route. I can vouch for its safety.
Oh, right. Did you learn anything from the Woodwoods?
They didn't see the White Wraith, and its trail has gone cold.
Shame. We may learn something in this village, though. Might be a chance to ask after the Keepers, too.
Oh, is this it?
The people call it the oil well basin. As the name suggests, oil wells up here during one season and then burns in a raging fire the next.
Fire is the way of the land, then.
We should consider investing in some heat-resistant equipment.
Can't argue with that.
Oh, don't look down.
Don't fall from your perch now.
It's fine. This Saker can glide to catch us.
Tight squeeze. This paired with the bridge must be effective at keeping large monsters out.
One's that can't.
We are nearly to the Everforge, Azuz.
I'm getting excited. An artisan's paradise.
You said there were 3 tribes? I wonder how the bone folks source their materials.
I wonder if any of it's worth a sniff.
Both of you, try not to embarrass us.
I will introduce you to the chiefs when we arrive. Do not fret about formalities. They are quite casual.
That would be great, thank you.
Alma, can we ask about the Keepers?
Of course we will.
Let me show you to the chiefs.
Quite a setup.
You can say that again.
I see not all the forges are in use.
It will be fine.
You say that.
Hey! Good to see you,
Hello.
friend. Thanks for coming.
It's been a while.
What a nice surprise. You'll have to stay for the festival.
Let me introduce you. These are Kunafa's guests. They are travelers from the west.
Pleasure to meet you.
Well then, that makes you our guests as well. Welcome, travelers. I present you Azuz, the Everforge.
As you can see, we have a long history of crafts making. My name is Ida, Chief of the Bone Folk. If you need monster materials crafted, we're the best there is.
I am Dolgard. I lead the Stone Tribe. If it's rocks or minerals, we got you covered.
It is such a pleasure. I'll take the grand tour, please.
You lucked out. You're just in time for the Fire Spring Festival.
That will win.
Sure you will.
They ignite the Everforge during the festival. It is quite a formidable force.
There is plenty of time before things kick off. So please, go ahead and make yourselves at home. Take a moment. Relax.
Thank you so much. You're very kind.
Show our guests around.
Right. This way.
This will do nicely.
Hey! I want to go observe the bone folk. It's fine, right?
I want to go check out this Everforge myself.
I wish I could doppelganger myself so I could see it all at once.
I have business with the Oil Folks chief. He's held the position for a long time. Countless years, so his knowledge must run pretty far back.
Then he might have heard of the Keepers.
Follow me.
Just forget it, boss. I hate you.
Wait! I'm coming with you!
I hope we didn't come at a bad time.
The girl, she is one of the Oil Folk. I hope it's nothing serious.
It's gonna be a problem. I'm gonna.
So Alma and the others are going to talk to the chief.
What's your plan?
The Oil Folks' chief is a man by the name Yabran. He was once renowned for his strength and fearlessness.
Well, he must be quite a person.
Though churlish, his heart is in the right place. I am certain he will help you.
I'm eager to speak with him.
Can't blame her for being worried for the tribe.
Maki's run off again.
Everyone is excited for the festival. We're gonna craft some true wonders this season.
It moves! It's alive!
Don't be scared. Let's play.
Never seen these monster materials before.
That girl who ran off, do you know her?
That is Maki. She is Yabran's apprentice. Her tribe's standing in the village weighs heavy upon her. Though she is blind to Yabran's worry.
She looked like she was carrying some sort of jar.
Let us pray she returns soon.
Maki, where did you go this time? Who are you?
Hello. You must be the Oil Folk chief.
Greetings. We were hoping we might have a word. My name is Alma.
I'm Nata.
It is good to see you again, Chief Yabran.
Zato. Still kicking, I see. Who are these people?
Trustworthy friends. They saved Kunafa in our hour of need.
That's so. Managed to impress even you, huh?
We're searching for this boy's home. Have you ever heard of the Keepers?
Keepers? Can't say that I have. Oh. Is that a Wilkstone pendant? No, not quite. And yet it strikes me as very similar. Some time ago I heard about an object that served as the Wilkstone's counterpart.
Do you know where it's produced?
Hardly. But long ago, the population thrived and had access to more advanced technology. Perhaps these keepers are what remain of a tribe with connections to that ancient age.
My village is at the end of an underground tunnel.
Lots of tunnels around here. I'll see if I can find you a guide.
Where was that girl headed earlier?
Maki? She went to gather auric oil. It's needed for the Fire Spring Festival. She's desperate to see our tribe succeed. Won't listen to a damn thing I say.
May I ask why you're against her going?
Because some things are more important. Enough of that. Problem is the gathering site is crawling with monsters this time of year. If Roku knew what was good for him, he'd have brought her home.
So the girl is heading right into a monster den?
If I may be so bold, might I propose that we go look for Maki?
What? I can't go sending guests to their deaths. But, well, you seem like a tough lot. If you can, I'd be grateful.
We'll find her. I promise.
Come and speak to me once you're ready. I'm going with you.